Hey guys, it's Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Behind me is our N80 HiLux, and you've seen it obviously in a lot of footage about the upgrades, the footage of the four-wheel driving we've done in it as well. But today I want to talk more specifically about how we can improve the performance of your diesel vehicle, and one way in particular is not just through custom dyno tuning, but also what we do with our transmission lockup kits. The trans packs we do for the 150 Series Prado, the N80 HiLuxes, as well as also doing them for the Fortuners, and the big one we've done a lot, and you've seen a lot of press already on our YouTube, is for the 200 Series LandCruisers. There are three major benefits to the trans packs and the driving experience on the Toyota range. Firstly, we stop that car hunting in the 5th and 6th gear, going up and down the gears. Secondly, it helps to reduce the temperature within the transmission. And thirdly, we usually see a pretty good improvement in fuel economy. So the only real way for me to do this is actually get you to jump in the car. So I'm going to pop a camera in the HiLux and actually show you the difference of what it's like without the trans pack, and then show you the difference when we've installed the kit and how the gears actually shift. So let's jump in the HiLux and go for a drive. So we're driving along now, and the actual transmission lockup kit is not active. It's in standard trim, and you'll see the car does go up and down the gears a lot. We're now sitting at 2000 RPM, but when you actually press and activate the transmission lockup kit, you'll see it actually drops back down to about 1500 RPM as we're doing 90 kilometers an hour. It actually just holds the gear, it's not laboring the engine at all, and it's driving along really quite well. So that stops those shifting up and down the gears. The vehicle will kick back a gear, obviously with extra load on the back, as well as if it's a really steep incline and requesting more throttle. So as we're building up speed here, you'll actually start to see the color change, which is actually where the torque converter locks up when we hit 70 kilometers an hour, which will happen about now. So you'll see just over 70, the actual torque converter locks up. And there we go, you can see it's actually locked up. And now when we go just below 70 kilometers an hour, we'll see it unlock. And there it's changed back again. And you can see the two different colors on the button. The top one's green and the bottom one is blue. So I want to show you the actual lockup button. When both buttons are not pressed in, you'll see the color blue, top and bottom. This is when the actual lockup kit is not being applied and it's in standard form. When you press the top button, which is the auto button, you'll actually see it start to be highlighted in the color green. And this is where you should spend 95% of your time just leaving it in auto. The top one is green and the bottom button is not pressed in and will be blue. If you press the bottom button, it is the low speed lockup, and then that button will also be colored green. When both buttons are green, you are in low speed lockup, which is less than 50 kilometers an hour and using the gears manually. So as I referred to, leaving just the top button depressed, you'll see the colors green at the top and blue down the bottom. These colors will change when the actual converter locks up while driving. That's normal. Well guys, that's how the N80 trans pack works in our HiLux. So you can see the drive is a lot more improved, and that's what I wanted to show you here today. On our YouTube channel, we've also got the video of the 200 series with the trans pack, so make sure you check that out if you're a 200 series owner. So if you've got a Toyota and you want to improve the drivability and all-round performance of the vehicle, give us a call and have a chat to one of our technical staff, and they'll talk you through the benefits for your vehicle. And remember, make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel.